wonder if we're going to be able to go to that. At some point. This is where we found the note about car keys. It's like down here, I think. Okay. Okay. Parchment of dire cost. It took General Kale and General Amon 8 days of ceaseless battle with more than 2,000 men, most of whom have died in the fighting and now lost to the abyss, to bring low but one of the hideous fiends. Only one. How can such a thing be? How may we stand against such horrors when two of our finest commanders now swear never to face them again? This is no mere defeat, it is calamitous, and yet perhaps all is not lost. I have sent forth our spies to reclaim the carcass. It lies hidden within a traditionalist keep on the outskirts of Meteron. Fortune favors us, and we need not travel far. Perhaps within the corpse of this fell beast we may glean some knowledge. Painting, Cynon Namir Adam. A Veda painting depicting Cynon Namir Adam, Mantle of Sorrow, 5th tier. Found in a vault of forbidden knowledge in Lake Cynon. Yep. Coming Prism Theta. Okay. Active Relic. Using the experience gained. Okay. It's a XP booster. We've acquired Limbic Slivers Elite. Higher rank. That's good. Tome, The Ascendance of Hellion Lodges and the Birth of Limbic Aesthetics, Part 1. In the grim dawn of the Second Limbic Invasion, veterans of the First Calamity rose once more. They forged new and untested into warriors. They forged the new and untested into warriors, imparting their knowledge acquired during the First Limbic Tide. Both traditionalists and reformists set aside their schisms in the face of annihilation. No blade could stand alone. As the new Sibylline invasion raged for 3 merciless years, a pattern emerged. Some soldiers grew adept at slaying particular breeds of the Limbic Scourge. Seizing upon this truth, the traditionalists birthed the Hellion Vanguards, war bands tempered for the ruin of specific Limbic demons. Their discipline, understanding, and maneuvering was honed to a deadly edge. So efficient were their strikes that even the reformists, once disdainful, bent to wisdom and forged their own Hellion formations. Thus, from the crucible of an inconceivable war, a doctrine was born. Not from scholars' quills nor king's decrees, nor from the practiced cage of castle's grounds, but from first-hand experience and the blood, sweat, and unyielding will of those who refuse to fall. Glyph, perfect guard, elite rank. Okay. Nice. Try giving these to the people at the library. Oh, not what I meant to do. Just trying to archive a couple of these things. Marastan, okay. Lost keys. So we still haven't... That's what I was looking for. We still haven't gotten to the place where I can use the lost keys that we found. That's in Marastan. So when we go there, I'll have to remember that I have those. There's my... There it is. Guessing they don't open up this car. Okay. I also kind of want to go back to the Watcher's Nest. We should close a time loop though first. We should definitely close a time loop first. Okay. So here, I think if we go up and then back down from inside the trenches, basically. Exactly where it was. Here, I think. Yeah. Are you dead or are you alive, lady? Hey, you're alive.
Oh my goodness. So good to breathe fresh air again.
All right, wizard.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have no idea what to do now. We have nothing left back home, and I don't know the way through the mountains.
Thank you kindly, sir. I don't know how much longer I could have lasted.
This is Gant's map? With any luck, we can use this to find our way across the mountain, even without him. As soon as we gather our strength, we'll set off. I can't thank you enough for what you've done for us.
Good deed done. Cufflinks. Research item. Pair of gold cufflinks featuring a bull's head. Okay. Okay, here's this. Now, I think... Yeah, we've got one, but we need the other one. Sorry, anything they lived out of the dinosaurs. Yep. I'm doing all the good deeds. Now, what's up here? Nothing. Okay, that's just a cave-in. So we got a research item. Finished a good deed, and then this is where this door is. So we need the second key from the guy's house. former house in Senedra or whatever it was called. That other location we're going to go to.
Let me know if you want.
Wait, hang on. You did have something to say, something new.
Let me know if you want more information on anything you find.
Anything more about the serpent's maw mentioned in the book?
Tanya.
The two-headed snake artifact embedded in the holy book.
Oh no, we already talked to you about this. Research.
Find anything?
Yes, cufflinks.
Interesting. I'll look it up.
These gold cufflinks bear the bold heraldry of the Vanderlyn family's financial empire. The Vanderlyn family played a pivotal role in the advent of modern centralized banking in the late 19th century. It wasn't long before they accrued political favors from the world's most influential nations. They were even rumored to be involved in the laundering of Nazi gold during World War II. Today, their banks operate in virtually every country in the world. It's estimated that over half the world's wealth flows through their coffers yearly. The privately held corporation has the power to move nations, playing kingmaker or funding entire wars. It's no surprise that the Vanderlyn is the only foreign entity operating within Hadia. Gary and Yankel personally approved the incorporation shortly after coming to power in the early 50s. Deep pockets can bypass miles of concrete walls and barbed wire, it would seem. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Why don't we go back to Talju. And close this time loop. Are the enemies back? Yes, they are. You have to reclose this time loop. Finally, Acasa started Pokemon Mega, yeah, evolutions. Malamar is your friend. Level up. Alright. Should be able to break this now. This is a Theta time loop. Pick Keymaster, huh? There are 25 puzzles that require the right item. Alright. Time loop secured. No item or anything found here, but time loop closed. That was me closing a time loop. Now I can go get my reward. Data pad. Okay. Might want to go back to the library for that. This is also in the library, so that's we need to go to the library. I was driving all over the place. See if the fake ID cards can be given to the people in the lower floor. Fake ID cards.
These are the exact cards we're trying to forge. Wonderful. Just need a way to officialize these somehow.
Huh.
I'm trying to get easier said than done with all that since the war began. Maybe it was silly of me to... I suppose try for... How thoughtful.
Okay. Well, I gave them the ID cards.
Agatha was one of the when she offered.
Our neighbors tried to leave the...
Forgive my husband. We must leave.
I still don't...
Public Archives, National Library. Our records indicate you've not exited your safe in over 36 months. Is there a safe here? Room A, room B. Maintenance, staff room. I still don't have the staff room, like, key card. Hang on, what's this? Haitian border map. It's a research item. Oh, nice. Can't believe I didn't find that the first time I was here. Cafeteria. Embry Hall. You're still here? No smoking in the break room. Please stop stealing food. Normally they'd have a some sort of a clear indicator of if there's an item that gives us the code. I have not seen a safe here. Count it. I have not seen a safe in this entire building. Well, we turned in one thing. We still need something else. Just so battery can outlast a life support machine. Alright, research item.
Find anything out there?
Yes.
Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
This map shows the organization planning beyond Operation Bastion, the goal of which was to physically close off Haiti from the outside world. The operation was born of the isolationist policies enacted by Garen Yankel in the mid-50s. Reinforced border crossing watchtowers, walls, and barbed wire were erected almost overnight. Citizens were no longer allowed to leave the country, and foreigners would not be allowed in. Tourism was completely halted. Operation Bastion was a resounding success according to its mission statement. For the population, however, it came as a shock and marked the beginning of a swift slide into authoritarianism. Let's run to the Ministry really fast. I know there's a safe here. I know there is a safe here. So it could be that either I haven't gotten to the safe in the library, maybe it's behind the staff room, or maybe it was a not like a misnomer, but just it's actually here, not at the library. Okay, she left. So it was down here in this room. Yeah, there's a safe here. Doesn't seem that likely that it's this, but let's just try. Okay, it's not. So that must be a different safe, different four-way path. Different four-digit combination. The Mini-Me Ministry. Alright, let's go back to the Watcher's Nest. Turn in a couple of things. And then we can go start a new area. All right. I do like that they park us up here now. What is it you need?
Our camp is due. Thanks. Are these the keys to the ON
There
truck?
we go.
Where on earth did you find them? This is great news. I'll head back to the camp and tell the others. We're getting out of here.
Another good deed accomplished. I wonder if he'll be back at his home at some point. That's the wrong way. All right, sir.
Remember,
Good deeds.
Have I helped enough Hadeans?
Hadeans are lucky to have a vigil like you watching over them.
Signet Ring of Rage, Red Tide, defensive gear. Striking an enemy will reduce the cost of limbic skills. Another Theta Prison. Defensive gear. Vanquishing an enemy will restore your health and stamina. I like that. Enhanced Interrupt. Defensive gear. Strikes against you will increase the damage of your next attack. Sword of Terror. Knell of Ebbing Ecstasy. Banish a manifestation of ecstasy from whence it came. Wow. Just a flat out
What's our
banish
status
one.
on time loops?
Good. You closed a few of them. I'm sure there are more out there.
With Night Fate Elite. Chromatic Shield Elite. Passive Relic Attune increase. Okay. So. I think I want to keep my active relic. But this seems pretty good. Passive relic. Let's do this. I like the idea of this. Brooch of Rage bathe in blood. Vanquishing enemy will restore your health and stamina. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that a lot. Okay. We got another theta level time loop prism. We might be able to close the time loop that's here as well. Let's see, shall we? Should be able to easily like go up because of the we have all the snake paths open. This is not the way. Get out of here. Here. Okay. Time loop should be all the way up. There's our time loop. See again, I think we should be able to close this. I think this was also a theta level. It is.
I found it! No, who says it, fucking little shit?
The finding of the One Ring. Branches Church time loop closed. We started bronze figurine, a small bronze figure with arms outstretched holding a crystal-like object. Nice. Yeah, I kind of want to equip and upgrade that new defensive gear that we got. I like the sound of that one. See if these guys are... if anything's different over here yet.
Alvin and I fled from albinism.
I pray to set.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, you freed Max. Oh, my sweet baby boy. 1,000 blessings upon you, stranger. I feel like a huge weight has been lifted, although I still harbor a great deal of guilt. Maxie means the world to me. I do hope he'll find his way to some happiness.
Nice. Good deed.
Hi, mister. I'm Dad. And then Mrs. Cole. I wish I could help her.
Thank you again. I can't even fathom what...
Okay. Getting good deeds done left and right here. Let's see if this guy's moved. Maybe he was up this. He's still here.
Thank you so much for your help.
Are you going back home?
Yes. I can't wait to see my pops again. More importantly, these people need a safe place to stay.
Yeah, I don't have anything for you, buddy. Sorry about that. I've already helped you out enough. All right, let's go talk to this guy.
Remember,
Have I helped enough Hadeans?
the bare minimum will only get you so much.
Emotional warfare. Fire all glyphs of each limbic sphere. Nice. Eager embrace. Oh, that could be good.
What's our status on time loops?
Good. You closed a few of them.
Masochistic delight enhanced. Frightful ambush enhanced. Knell of waning grief. Got it. So yeah, it looks like there's going to be a bell of each type. Okay.
Find something interesting?
Yes. Bronze figure.
Let's see what the Zeal server has to say about this one.
Bronze figurine dates back to 708 AD. It's cast in the likeness of Realm Strago, a scholar of the Order of the Eye who voluntarily gave his life to stop the calamity. A new type of threat had emerged when the first Limbic invasion began. The Order was desperate to deal with the time loop anomalies appearing across the country. The development of the Amine Prism was the stroke of luck they needed. They theorized that placing the device at the center of a time loop would create a destabilizing effect. Only one problem remained. Any organic matter entering the time loop would begin to deteriorate the deeper it penetrated. It was obvious that reaching the center of time loop would be fatal. It was Volnstrago who volunteered to bring an Amine Prism to the center. With his sacrifice, he proved all the theories correct. The Order now knew how to collapse the time loops. His bravery would inspire his peers for generations. His selfless act of sacrifice quickly became legend within the Order. Many would follow in his footsteps, eager to make a difference and stand beside Strago with honor. Those brave men and women became known as the Proto-Martyrs. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the Acasa Marshes. Okay. So let's put on my new loadout. And then let's try to power this up.
What needs my attention? I've outdone myself this.
Do it again.
Here. It's...
Can't go up to any higher than that yet. Okay. Let's see here. Try that. Okay, let's see. I don't think we have much else to do here, so got our upgrades. Stuff here. I wonder if these will spell something at some point. Just want to refresh my memory about that. Yeah, there's this door. These all have the same symbol above them. That is quite a little enigma. Pretty sure I've been here. This just takes you up the other side. And the woman with the baby was back here. Oops. Yeah. That looks like it might be the gate we were just looking through. This symbol here. Oh, hang on, these are different. Only one of these is dotted cartwheel. Solid eye. This could be like the dotted cartwheel. Let me take a look at that door again. That could be the thing. It could be that in every set, there's only one that has to be flipped. Not both. Okay, so maybe it's actually the solid circle around the eye, not the, and that's the cartwheel. If so, this is one of the more cryptic puzzles in this region. Yeah. Solid line around the eye. Now I need to remember where all of these are. I know where a few of them are. Let's see if leaving it, if there's any telltale sign on the door. That would be really nice if there was a telltale sign on the door, but they probably won't. Yeah, they didn't put it. Okay. Well, let's assume that's correct. Where are the other symbols? One's in the little towery thing in the marsh over here. Yeah, there's one in that thing. Here they are. Okay, this is the light bulb. Solid light bulb. So only the solid light bulb. I think there's some in the... in the, like, training grounds. The problem is I don't know that there's... that I found all 5 locations yet. Might be some underneath Patham Abbey as well. But I might be missing, like, one of the locations. Got to be one in there, and that's probably the 5th one that I'm missing. But I'm pretty sure there's one in here. Yeah. This is the U shape. The dotted U shape. Go look at Patham Abbey. And then I'd bet $1 million the last set's in there, which I don't have access to yet. Even though it's not unlikely that I could get access, I just don't know how. That's a lot of health restored on defeating that. It's a lot of health restored. Is there another set down here? Don't recall. This is the type of location there would be one. Yeah, they're right here. Okay, this is the cartwheel, so I think it's the dotted cartwheel. Dotted cartwheel. So that one. So now I just gotta find the V-shaped one and turn both of those on. And I have a sneaking suspicion where those are, and I don't know how to get in there. Yeah, that's just the drop down there. Okay. How do I get out of here again? Is that the front door? Is that what it is? Yeah. Highlight Hope, how are you? Works. Ugh. Don't think we have a key for this yet. rose. Love that. Oh, I can probably give the zoom camera to the hermit. He was talking about wanting to get a closer look.
Yes, long range. Good. Come back later. More research. Let's gather more data. More pictures, close-ups, find the patterns. Yes. Come back later.
Okay, come back later. Okay, I'm gonna say I don't think there was anything in here. I think this is like normal tunnels, not, you know, old fancy tunnels. Aha. Lingering pain. Okay. Oh, good to know. I want to get into this place, but I don't know. I don't know how. Requires a code. Six-digit code. Oh, that's probably the safe code for the one in the ministry room. Well, we have potentially an archive thing we can turn in for the good deed there. who can I ask about that? I wonder if the abbot is still around. Pretty sure this lady is left. Oh, she
This
has.
picture, I will get.
Just check the house with what's her name, the little girl? See if she has anything new to say. Oh, she left. Okay, they both left. I mean, probably for the best. But I hope there wasn't some information I needed from them. I'm sure not. They usually, like, pretty clear. Item would fit there. That is a weird little spot. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna need another clue somewhere about getting into that place. Check one other thing. Let me check one other thing. Also on that it. Can I still not get in the front of the Patham Abbey? Guessing probably not, but I do want to check. Really wish you could fast travel between those points. Yeah, this is still...
What? 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 Vash and the other, don't go in there.
Yeah, I'd like to go in there, though. I'd like to properly go in there, but I don't see a way that I can. Thanks for the lurk. Gonna worky lurky? Yeah. Thanks for the hydrate. We'll take a little pee break soon, actually. All right.
Let me know if you need.
Don't have any new items to research. All right, let's quickly run back here to the Ministry. Try to grab, see if that safe code works down there. I think it might. Let's see here if we got this. Okay. This one. 2703. Yep, there we go. Official Haitian stamp. Small stamp and ink pad found in the log. Nice. That's what we need to give to the woman at the library so she can make her documents look official. Really? I can't go back to the vehicle from there? Rude. Very rude. Okay. Next, the library. Get these people on their way. We might get a good prize out of it. Okay, so that locked safe. Done. Okay. I'm hoping she'll give us information about how to get into the other staff room. That's kind of my, like, big hope here. Is that she'll be like, oh my god, thank you so much. Here's how you get into the staff room.
Excellent. This should be all I need for the documents. Thank you. You've given these people a chance.
We are
I
good
can
deed.
never match Locke's talent, but I'll do.
Okay. Seems like not. Seems like that's just a good deed done. Which, you know. I'm still pro, but... Really? You also won't let me port back to my vehicle? Still don't have the keys for this. Yeah. Alright. Let's take a really quick pause right here. We'll come back and we will go on to a new region.